Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a celebrity inspired makeup look. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, and I was just browsing around last night trying to find a really easy celebrity inspired makeup tutorial to recreate, and that would be easy for you guys to recreate. And I stumbled upon this photo of Selena Gomez. I've never done a Selena Gomez inspired makeup tutorial. I feel like that's probably one of the most popular celebrities to recreate a makeup look from, and she has a very iconic classic style, generally wears a very thick winged liner, and when I saw this photo of her I just thought it was a bit more soft than what she generally does, and I don't know, I was just feeling the vibes. It was between her and Bella Hadid, and I love the photo of Bella Hadid that I was going to use, but it really resembled the most recent European chic makeup look that I did, so I went with the Selena tutorial. So this is the look. My camera just died, but let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I'm starting out with a pretty opaque eyeshadow base. This is the bareMinerals 5-in-1 BB Shadow Primer. I'm doing this because we're not doing much with the eyes, and I just wanted to make sure that my eyes looked nice and crisp and clean. And then I'm moving into the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, and I'm taking the shade called Warmth, and I'm just using that as a transitional color and buffing that back and forth. I'm using also an IT Cosmetics blending brush. Then I'm taking, I think the shade is called Sunset. It's a rusty kind of orange shade, and I'm buffing that back and forth into the crease. Selena had kind of like a peachy look in her crease, and honestly the Too Faced, the new matte peach palette, that would probably be a really good palette to recreate this eye look, but I don't have that palette, so we're just going with what I have. And then I'm taking the shade called Mocha, and I noticed she had like a little bit of a soft brown color on the lower part of her lid, and I'm just buffing that in with a Marc Jacobs fluffy brush. You can use any brush to do this basically. It's just kind of like a soft wash of brown on the lower lid. And after that, we're going to move into the liner. Now, Selena Gomez is really well known for her kind of thick winged liner, like this perfect winged look. But in this photo, it was actually subdued. It was very natural. So I just took Noir from that palette, and I started stamping that into my lash line. And I kind of had to customize the liner to match my actual eye shape. Selena has very round, large eyes, and I have a very small almond eyes. So I just kind of customized the wing to fit my eye shape. You can do whatever you need to do to make it work, but I'm just working with a soft black eyeshadow to start off with, and then I'll kind of intensify it later. But I'm using a Real Techniques, I think this is their brow brush, but I love using this brush for powdered liner anytime I do a winged liner with an eyeshadow. So to intensify just a little bit, I took a black liner and tight lined, and then I applied some Ardell Demi Wispies. Of course, these are like my everyday lashes. I wear these with most looks. She might have had a little bit more of a dramatic lash style, but you can wear your favorite pair of lashes. It really is just up to you. Moving into the face, I'm taking the YSL All Hours Primer, and I'm applying that on my face for my face primer, OBS. And then I'm taking the YSL All Hours Foundation. I wanted to give this another test because I've only used it a couple of times. Honestly, I don't really think it's for me. It's like a medium full coverage foundation, but it just doesn't look great on my skin, and it kind of feels heavy. So I'm not crazy about it, for those of you who have been asking, but I thought I would give it one more shot in this video because Selena has a very flawless matte face, and this foundation does dry down pretty matte on my skin. Next up, I'm taking my bareMinerals Original Powder Foundation, and I'm buffing that over the top of the YSL foundation. This is really just the best method for me. I find that my face just doesn't really look complete unless I use powder foundation. I mean, anytime I'm doing a full coverage look, I can't just apply foundation and then a setting powder because my freckles will come through. So this just adds a little bit of extra coverage and kind of just makes my skin look extra flawless. It's just like that extra step to give you more coverage. For concealer, I'm also taking bareMinerals Well Rested. She didn't really have like a super highlighted look, so I tried not to go overboard on the under eye highlight. I just picked up quite a small amount, even though it looks a little bright. I think that's because I have a little bit of a tan right now, but whatevs. Okay, moving into bronzer. She really didn't have like a super contoured look or anything, so I took the Becca bronzer in the shade Bondi Sands. I just crack up now that I've learned that that's called Bondi and not Bondi, because every time I've read that in like a textbook or if I've just seen it anywhere, I have pronounced it Bondi. And now it's like my whole life's a lie. It's pronounced Bondi. So I'm just over here trying to contemplate that in my brain and figure out how I've never known that. But anyways, I'm just applying that with my Japanesque Kumadori brush. I've discovered that's what it's called. And then I applied a really peachy blush. This one is called Vintage Peach. It's one of my favorites from bareMinerals. It's a nice peach shade and it has quite a bit of shimmer in it. I didn't apply highlighter because, again, her face was really soft and matte. She did have white eyeliner in her inner corner and also on her lower lash line. I don't own a white eyeliner, so I just used my nude eyeliner from Urban Decay and just called it a day, but she definitely had white on. For lips, I'm applying a Makeup Forever. I think these are the Precision lip liners. I'll put the exact shade down below. Have no clue. I can never keep up with their lip liner shades. And I also overline my lips just a little bit because she has like these full luscious lips and I'm over here just, you know, trying to make it through. Trying to fake it till I make it. And then I applied bareMinerals Frenemy liquid lipstick, and I think this was Jouer's Creme Brulee, just to get that perfect peach lip that she had. And that completes this Selena Gomez inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see any more celebrity looks. I don't do them often, but I really do enjoy doing them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.